It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some more JID and Eminem. This one is called Animals Part 1. And it makes me wonder if Part 2 means that we're also going to get some Eminem, or is he going to throw another person on there? You know, I'm just thinking ahead. I'm just trying to manifest some more collaborations, but I'm hearing a lot of crazy shit about this. I'm hearing that Ja Rule gets a shot. I'm hearing JID out-rapped Eminem. I'm hearing M out-rap JID. Not that it really matters because they homies and they just getting on a track together. So really what matters is just it's dope. That we got something dope. That's really what it comes down to. But I'm here to check it out. So let's dive in. Let's find out.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch.
Bro, this shit just jumped in immediately. Bro, I feel like I'm listening to some R.A. the Rugged Man, just head shaking.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beast. You been on me, you bet on me. Who better than me? You better believe it never could be. I'm ready to eat, they better get it ready for me. I'm killing the scene, they gotta get a medical team. The gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a bean, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody scared cause nobody's seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Red drink, red rum, 15187.
Bro, it's not even like there's nothing super complex about what he's saying. As far as I know, maybe I've missed like the most complex bar ever, but doesn't seem like anything super complex. It's more so just the structure of it, the rhyme scheme, is placement of rhymes, the delivery, the flow and the speed of it with the just this beat is very interesting. It's just like audibly pleasing. Like it just sounds really good.
Team, the gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a bean, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody's scared cause nobody.
And that's not to say that he's not saying anything at all, but I'm just saying there's not like some triple entendre that I've missed, I don't think.
Seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie. I never believed a song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent to guard a stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's how to walk in the park.
Yo, this is a cold troche. This is fire. I see where people coming from.
From 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie. I never believed a song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent to guard a stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's how to walk in the park. Cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it.
My man said, stick go through the meat like a shish kebab. Yo, hold up. I want to go back. I heard it for the second time and I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
They clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent to guard a stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's how to walk in the park. Cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it.
Like I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Like it's just, bro, this shit is so fire to me.
My job is how to walk in the park. Cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it.
It's just the speed, like just the I like this.
The force and found the flow, but Fawcett kept the course ahead no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster dreadlockness, similar concepts.
Okay.
I'm a crazy man, I had to get into the game again. I'm seeing the lights, I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking in, can't evade the van. No nigga save the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. A rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man saying, son of a man, max, minimal chances, shaking it.
Yo, this shit is cold. He might have the best verse. I'm really curious to see what M does on this beat.
No nigga save the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth.
Yo, I like that. Your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth.
Rocking a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit.
The cards I was handed determined the gambit.
Made me the man, but it turned me to Manson.
It made me the man, but it turned me to Manson. I like that. That shit's cold.
Man, max, minimal chances, shaking the hand.
And then the way he goes over to son of man. Wait, son of Sam, Mad Max, minimal chances.
The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to Manson. Son of a Mad Max, minimal chances.
Oh, son of a madman. I thought he said son of Sam, because, you know, anybody that knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, so okay. All right, this shit is fire, though. His writing is crazy.
Shaking a hand, white man taking a taxi, suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm on 6, sir, but I'm hell of an athlete doing the rap shit. Take a look at the rap sheet, niggas are random rap shit. Hit with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bum, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put it in the bag, in the back of a trunk. I heard thump, 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 banging the bass. I'm breaking the bread to breakfast, bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Yeah, patience, paper thin. I plant a flag in every place I'm in.
Ooh, I like that flow switch up. Patience, paper thin. I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Woo! Okay. I also, and he ended it with the I'm half amazing, half man. I don't think that it had a reference to it, but the first thing I think, and one, for anybody that watched back in the day, the DVDs, you had half man, half amazing. You had hot sauce. Shoot, I can't remember the names right now off the top of my head, but there was a lot of dope dudes.
Bag in the back of a trunk.
Hey, yo.
Thump, banging the bass. I'm breaking the bread to breakfast. I'm bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man, and half alien. Patience, paper thin. I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense. It's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average couldn't start the establish
I like
type
that.
of bag of man. The nappy is
Turn the staff into a snake and then the snake into a staff again.
chasing it, been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average couldn't start to establish the type of bag of man. The nappy is East Atlanta. Rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening. Yelling from the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche.
Do we know what he says right there?
Type of bag of man, the nappy is East Atlanta. Rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening. Yelling from the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche. We in Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you out of chances. I can't overextend the olive branch. Fuck the bargaining, we barging in. Let the car spin. Push a Porsche with a 911 like a Micah Parsons. When attacking a target, have a sack when they sent the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like it's open season, soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow, 8-1 like Kobe in 06. Head bow. Pray for him while
Rest
you
in
load
peace
this
to Kobe.
45th. 23, he ain't started, but hit the Jordan with the pip and assist. Another plot.
Ooh, hold up.
Departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like it's open season, soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow, 8-1 like Kobe in 06. Head bow, pray for him while you load this 45th. 23, he ain't started, but hit the Jordan with the pip and assist. Another plot is just a twist in the script. If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical shit. Ain't no tweeting, see goodnight, and then proceed with a kiss for the dead.
I like that. If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical shit.
Pip and assist. Another plot
That's
is
someone
just
you don't
a twist
wanna
in the
mess
script.
with.
If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical
This
shit.
shit get
Ain't
dark.
no tweeting, see goodnight, and then proceed with a kiss for the dead. Watch for the threads, niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even Steve and keep Stephen A. Smith in the West. Fuck all that scream shit and beat in your chest. Mama said mentality breeds into a seed of success, and I'm between it, but best believe I ain't perceiving no threats. With allegiance alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm lying, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that. Nigga go.
Bro, the wordplay is just different. Like, what are we talking about? This is what?
No tweeting, see goodnight, and then proceed with a kiss for the dead. Watch for the threads, niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even Steve and keep Stephen A. Smith in the West. Fuck all that scream shit and beat in your chest. Mama said mentality breeds into a seed of success, and I'm between it, but best believe I ain't perceiving no threats. With allegiance alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm lying, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that. Nigga Goliath's a bitch, hit with a rock in the sack. My nigga ride with a stick, flipping a rock in a way. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at, but if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine. Get something to me. You don't wanna go.
Bro, okay. JID cooked on this. So they just was like, yo, we just rapping. Which, I mean, it makes sense. They called the animals. And that's exactly what we getting right now. That's crazy. I did pause quite a bit. But they, listen, whenever you... Suck it up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even apologizing. Suck it up.
Where you at, but if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine. Get something to me. You don't wanna go and bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns. Give me that rose bush. Give me them thorns. I'm another breed. I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel law. I'm the bands are pulled all the way down to your ankles. You getting spanked and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier. I just showed up in a white beat of taken. I'm a demolished. I always said what I didn't have a dime to my name and lived as smaller. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I
Okay, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. Some people might get mad in the comments. I don't like this verse so far. I don't like the way that I didn't, of all the ways that he might come in rapping, I didn't picture like him flowing like this. And it doesn't really matter regardless. I don't like it so far. But I feel like it's got like, it's 3 minutes long. So it's going to change up at some point. Because the amount of shit that I saw people saying on Twitter, there's no way. Like there's no, because I feel like, nah, bro, nah. Hold on.
get something to me.
Let me let that man cook. Let me let him cook. Because he's in my top 3. I want to make sure I make that clear before anybody gets mad and feels like I'm coming to hate on M. I don't never hate on M. But I'm always going to be honest with you guys. I don't like the start of this.
You don't wanna go and bump into me. I jump in the beef so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns, give me that rose bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. And your little underpants are pulled all the way down to your ankles. You get
like, I don't like that. And your little pants are pulled all the way down to your little ankles. Like, I'm like, ah, what are we rapping about? No.
I'm your father, soldier. I'm a soldier. I just showed up.
But this part here, he starts to talk. I like this part coming up here as far as lyrically, but I want to see if the flow switches.
The white be the taken, I'm a demolish. I always said what I didn't have a dime to my name and lived this parlor. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for a dollar. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna apologize.
Well, okay, okay.
I do my advice, did you get 5 bazookas, some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, now we switching it up. Now we getting somewhere. Now we getting somewhere.
Ankles, you getting spanked and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier, I just showed up in a white be the taken, I'm a demolish. I always said what I didn't have a dime to my name and lived this parlor. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for a dollar. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna apologize to you for what the fuck I do. My advice, did you get 5 bazookas, some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm NWA in the posse, just like
okay.
And pop me, man. Look at all the mayhem across me. That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these
okay, now this shit is fire. This shit is fire. The new pocket that he's starting to fall in for the ridiculous, and the way that he built through that part of the beat, stop it, stop it.
Some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm NWA in the posse, just like Killer and Dre and pop me, man. Look at all the mayhem across me. That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these magazines are act out like gay and his cousin. No cocksucker around spraying and busting. These shit sucks, stop saying it doesn't.
Yo, I'm bugging out like Ye and his cousin. Wait, bro, wait. First of all, shout out to NWA, but wait.
The posse, just like Killer and Dre and pop me, man. Look at all the mayhem across me. That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these magazines are act out like gay and his cousin. No cocksucker around spraying and busting.
Little cocksucker, I'm spraying and bussing. I assume we all know, but Kanye came out one day and made a tweet or some shit where he said that his cousin used to force him. I don't know if, okay, I don't think he said force. I think he just said that he used to just suck his cousin off when he was younger. Like when he was a kid, like 8 or 9 or 10 or some shit like that. So that's what that bar is, and that's wild.
That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these magazines are act out like gay and his cousin. No cocksucker around spraying and busting. These shit sucks, dick, stop saying it doesn't.
Your shit sucks, dick, stop saying it doesn't. Yo, that's wild.
That's probably the reason there's nothing. You body the reason I feel like I just walked in and seen you naked, cause you not even decent. Get ripped like Moscow clothing, like a sleeping cow. I'm bulldozing a rap god since my socks were holy. Was on that block like a soccer goalie. Mocking, knocking, show me glass, I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rock-a-rolling, guacamole, massacholi, like this flow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow your roast before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel.
So that was interesting because he did go, like, the pocket was almost like an offbeat pocket, but then he points it out and says exactly, so it was on purpose. It's just a very interesting approach. But like lyrically, what he was like, how he was putting the shit together was still extremely dope for the most part. Like there's some, like, M is really good at taking some really simple simile bars, which is like or as bars, like, you know, which it's like, it's, there's more outside of that you can attach to it, but technically like or as bars. But he will say some that are very simple, but then also put dope shit around it, and so it elevates the whole sequence of bars, and so it doesn't seem like there's a simple bar in there, which is really honestly genius.
Not even decent. Get ripped like Moscow clothing, like a sleep.
Like get ripped like my school clothing.
Cow, I'm bulldozing.
Like a sleeping cow, I'm bulldozing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it all mixes in with dope shit, a dope flow and everything. And so it just hits. Whereas if it was a rapper that didn't say anything dope around it and just gave you the simple ass simile bar, you would not think that it was that great.
God, since my socks were holy, was on that block like a soccer goalie. Mocking, knocking, show me glass, I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rock-a-rolling, guacamole, massacholi, like this flow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow your roast before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I done put Ja Rule through it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many.
I done put Ja Rule through it like law school. Yo, that's wild. Ja catching strays like 30 years later.
Catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow.
Although I'm sure they've exchanged some words throughout the years, but
you roast before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This is my.
And I like how he said before you throw your whole career in the toilet bowl, there goes my go. That makes me wonder, like, what was it? Was it No Life Shaq that first did some shit like that? Like, yo, Ja Rule going in the toilet with the rest of them or some shit when M would diss somebody? Or did that come from something else and No Life Shaq just kind of like utilized it within his streams? Or not his content, because I think he's doing streams now, but you know. Because that, to me, that is a connected bar, which, I mean, we all knew by now already that M was familiar with who No Life Shaq was, because he's like literally the biggest reaction channel, and M has said that he taps in, and we already know that connection has been there, right? But this, to me, is like that connection being told to you in a song, to be real with you. Because, again, unless it wasn't Shaq that started the whole, like, Ja Rule in the toilet shit. But I feel like it was. At least that's where I knew it from. So you guys can let me know what you might know more of.
You know, I told your host to slow your rolls before you go and throw your whole career up in the toilet bowl. Enjoy the go.
Because then he says that and then goes into a Ja Rule bar. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's like that acknowledgement there.
My house a horse like a brothel. I don't put Ja Rule through it like law school. Keep it a stack of pancakes. I'm awful. So many flags from Belgium. Got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls. They're awful.
So many plaques from Belgium. I got a wall full. Yo, hey, waffles are where it's at. That was a big thing when I first started to grow on YouTube, and I was on Twitter and I had this debate with everybody, waffles or pancakes. I've seen it so many times since we had the debate, not to say like we inspired it, but I didn't see it before then. And I was asking, yo, waffles or pancakes? And then I started to come up with like the craziest, weirdest questions and things that we would talk about, like asking people if they fold or scrunch their paper, their toilet paper before they wipe. And we come up with all sorts of wild shit. Yeah, we used to have some fun on the streams, which we still do. Stop in. Twitch.tv/DuaneTV. I'm live pretty much every night, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm just saying.
Do it like law school. Keep it a stack of pancakes. I'm awful. So many flags from Belgium. Got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls. They're awful. They call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. It's a Groundhog Day or deja vu. Won't stop, period. Postmenopausal. Ghost no postal. That most postmenopausal. I'll slaughter the rhyme. These flows gonna boggle the mind. Y'all get in line. You're talking to Einstein. Fuck walking the line. I'm jogging it. I'm a cross between a dog and a juvenilist. Motherfucking childish funk. Gonna be popping the most wildest junk. And I'm known as the prick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launched and wild.
Yo, I'm known as that prick not to F with. Call me erectile dysfunction. Yo, that's wild. That's actually wild.
Junk and I'm known as the prick.
Yeah, okay, so I've liked everything from that section where he said, get the 6 bazookas or whatever it was. Everything from then on has been dope. The very beginning of this verse, I did not like at all. And I don't think I'm going to change my mind on that, but everything else is fire.
Not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launching and wilding like 7 Mile and running. Bunch of violent gunmen. I do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a Tupac song, you know that I put 'em up to it.
Oof. Oh, I like that. My middle fingers to a Tupac song, you know that I put 'em up to it. Yo, Puff, I almost made a video about that. So Puff is only facing a potential of up to 20 years. And honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he faces like either nothing or maybe 4 to 5, which is what they're trying to go for, because they know they ain't going to get the whole 20. And it's a whole topic to be talked about, right? Because we all saw the video with Cassie, but the thing is, that's not that specific video, and what he did in that video is not what he's on trial for. And that's where I think things become tough, right? Because it's like, we know he's done some F shit. We've seen some of it in videos. And so you want to see him be held accountable and be guilty. But the things that they're actually trying to hold him accountable for in court might be things that he genuinely either didn't do or were blown up way more out of proportion. And so in that case, he might end up getting out without having much trouble at all. Because the things that we saw him do are things that were outside of the statute of limitations, or things that, you know, for whatever reason couldn't be brought to court. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I think this, because right, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I've not followed the court case, so I don't even know all the shit he was charged with. But I want to say that when I covered the video of him hitting Cassie in the hotel room, they said the reason why charges weren't being filed for that in the moment was because the statute of limitations had already passed or something like that. So at this point, there was nothing legally they could do, but maybe civilly she could have did something. You know what I'm saying? And so knowing that, it's like we see things that we feel like, yo, he's a piece of shit. He needs to be guilty. But if, like, say they also try to hold him accountable for robbing a store, but then we find out he didn't rob the store, like, he's going to walk on that. You know what I mean? Even though we saw him do this F shit that they can't hold him accountable for now, this other thing he didn't do. So it just depends. And I'm not saying he's innocent, because I still think he up to some F shit. I'm just saying that I need to look further into it myself, and that it's going to be a really interesting internet discussion, because I think everybody on the internet was convinced that he was 100% guilty of everything and that he was going away for life. And so if all of a sudden he gets out with like a year after time served, I think a lot of people are going to feel a weird type of way about it.
Function, my ballistic missile is launching and wilding like 7 Mile and running. Bunch of violent gunmen. I do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like
Shout out to Pac, by the way. Hit him up. But that I think that's his way of alluding to the fact that Puff is the person that was behind Tupac getting killed. That's why he said, I'll do it like Puff do it. Tell him, hit him up, do it. And that hit him up is what lets us know. And then he also does follow up with a Pac bar, but the bar doesn't really relate to who Puff put the hit out on. I think that you're supposed to gather that from the fact that there's a Pac bar at all. And he uses hit him up as a phrase that supposedly, you know, Diddy says just in this song about, you know, hit him up, do it.
This junk and I'm known as the brick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is lawns and I'm wildin' like 7 Mile and running. Bunch of violent gunmen. I do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit him up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a Tupac song, you know that I put him up to it.
Because the Pac bar is just like middle fingers to a Tupac song. You know that I put them up to it because you hear a Pac song. It's like, because there's all the videos of Pac out the window with his fingers, and it's just, so he's relating to all of that, but that is his way of making sure that you understand the hit him up connotation, meaning that he's alluding to Diddy again being a part of that Pac hit.
12 gauge at the age of 12 case of self-rage. I've been raising hell like I'm Toe Jam Master J and dare race yourself. It's about to be a fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounty on me like a paper towel. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like this.
He said bounty on me like a paper towel. Yo, that's wild.
A fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounty on me like a paper towel. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well-paid Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain I felt when I lost proof. Couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one foul he swooped. Look at how foul he stooped. Had to throw in that towel. Regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at Mally. Use this shit a finale.
Bro, the rhyme scheme, the structure and placement of his rhymes is so ridiculous. Dog, I'm telling you right now, this man is so built different when it comes to how he rhymes. He's so built different.
Like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out.
Like the pocket he's rapping in is crazy.
The fame and well-paid Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain I felt when I lost proof. Couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one foul he swooped. Look at how foul he stooped. Had to throw in that towel. Regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at Mally. Use this shit a finale. Try to rally troops. Better round up and corral recruits. And no matter how many you tally, just around these two, you can fuck around and find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. And I ain't talking about how we hoop when you lay up in the motherfucking alley. Oops. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a pink and a blue hand of you to me.
Woo, the flow switch. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu.
Lay up in the motherfucking alley, oops. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What
the alley-oop bar shit was dope too. Lay up in the alley-oops, alley-oop, you know, lay up.
Shoot, and I ain't talking about how we hoop when you lay up in the motherfucking alley, oops. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a pink and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID, just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and tracking them whole backs and I'm toe gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon and back on the Prozac. And I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The ghost back finna go at anyone who got the gonads, cojones, yeah.
Ooh, I like the way that he ended that. The goat's back, and I'm here to go at anybody who got the cojones or gonads, basically saying, listen, I'm still here, bitches. I might be in my 50s, and I will eat your mother effing food. Try me, anybody. Who want it? Who got the balls? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm not here? I'm here. Let me know. Because I promise you, I'm ready. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yo, the way that he ended this, the end part of this, bro, I'm cooked on this. Absolutely cooked. The beginning was not for me, but everything from then on, bro, I forgot about the beginning by now. I already forgot about that shit.
And find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. And I ain't talking about how we hoop when you lay up in the motherfucking alley, oops.
The way that he comes in right now, everything for, bro, this shit is so ridiculous.
It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a pink and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID, just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and tracking them whole backs and I'm toe gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon and back on the Prozac. And I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The ghost back finna go at anyone who got the gonads, cojones, yeah.
I'm here for it, baby. I'm hoping somebody got the cojones, the cojones, the gonad, whatever. I ain't even got words. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. Again, it's not a competition. It's two homies just getting down and giving us an amazing, amazing track. But I would probably lead towards M. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning of M's verse, I was like, bro, JID ate this shit. Now, if he's rapping like this on the whole thing, there's no way. Then he switched it up. The bazookas, the nukas, and bro, it's over. It's rap. Call it. That man's built different. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys. For anyone that does not know, twitch.tv/DuaneTV, 7-8 p.m. Eastern, pretty much every single night. Fridays, we do music. Saturday, Sunday, gaming. Monday through Thursday is a mix of whatever. A lot of it just kind of just chatting, talking about shit. I want to try to find an event and trial out an IRL stream at some point. Probably this weekend we'll go live just to test it, which I've been saying for like a week and a half now. But I finally think I'm gonna have the time to do it, so we'll do that. But I want to like get out there and actually just give it a shot. I feel like it'd be fun, spice up the lives a little bit instead of always doing desktops, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate you guys. Take it easy, stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homies.